Okay, so yeah, I know I'm doing the same thing like Scott the Waz as well on his other channel, like on Scott's Stats. I think that's the name, right? Anyway, yeah, I'm doing the same thing here. And yes, this is on Sonic's channel because Sonic's been trying to do his video for trying to do his video for his he's trying to do the next video for his channel. So also, don't tell Sonic that I'm actually that I'm using his channel for Scott Stash content. And today I want to show you guys the diecast of 20, the NASCAR diecast of 24, like 2024, not the actual 24. So what's the total amount of diecasts I collected this year? Well, the total I counted, and the total diecasts I've collected this year are 36. 36 diecast cars I got this year. And yeah, I'm honestly glad that I'm doing more diecast collection videos. So let's start up. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and start off with the one, the only Lightning McQueen with the 2024 edition of the NASCAR line. And as y'all can see right here, it is fully metallic, and McQueen has a brand new expression. Well, technically not a brand new expression. It's just like his old expression from the 2021 NASCAR line, but the eyes are much different. That's what makes the difference between this car and this is Metallic McQueen. Like I said before, the new paint job for him, which I'm glad that the NASCAR line is back. I'm honestly glad that the NASCAR line is back, honestly, but they could do more with the NASCAR line. Like not just make past NASCAR line cars metallic look. Make them have some of them have new paint jobs. Like for if they're gonna do Rowdy Riven Bush, give them a new paint job and make the number 8 because as y'all know, Kyle Busch drives the 8, which yeah, he's not doing the best in that equipment with RCR equipment. Let's start with another McQueen diecast car. It is the Radiator Springs Lightning McQueen. I've already reviewed this video. I've already reviewed this diecast on my main channel. I wish the camera could focus. I've already reviewed this diecast on my main channel because, and I stated that it took me years to be able to find this car, and I was finally able to find it with the price of $15. Yes, I know it's a scalper's price, but it was honestly worth it to get this car that I've been looking for years. The next Queen car is Road Trip Lightning McQueen from Cars on the Road. I honestly like Cars on the Road. Honestly, it's not the best Cars project out there, but it's certainly not the worst. The only thing I don't like about this McQueen diecast is McQueen's expression. It looks odd. Like I I feel uncomfortable with this McQueen expression. And the last McQueen got this year is the Tumbleweed Lightning McQueen. And you guys are wondering, where's the Tumbleweed? Well, I put it on my Mater diecast, my Mater plastic diecast. And as you can see, it's stuck. It's gonna take a hard time to be able to get this Tumbleweed out of Mater. But as for this McQueen, it's his main paint job from Cars 1, which I honestly like. I honestly like McQueen's expression. I'll tell you, if this was McQueen's expression in in his main diecast form, then he'll be really serious about this. McQueen will be really serious. But we're not done. But we're not done with the Cars universe yet. Let's just no. We still got the NASCAR line cars, which I got 3 of them. Carson Ace Dillon, the 3 car, which is the inspiration of Austin Dillon. So if I'm gonna be able to do the Global Racers Cup story arc, I'm gonna say that Carson Ace Dillon has better results than Austin Dillon in the Piston Cup, and and with Carson Ace Dillon, he will replace Austin Dillon, like because you know Austin Dillon, he is not the best driver with in the Piston Cup. Like he's been in the Piston Cup series since 2011. He first drove the 33, and then in 2014 he drove the number 3. And Austin Dillon only has one win, and that was at the 2014 Florida 500. When he jumped ship to the number 3, and after that win, he wasn't that all competitive. And even before his Florida 500 win, he wasn't that competitive. That's how much of a bust Austin Dillon is when it comes to the Piston Cup. And as y'all can see, Carson Ace Dillon will replace Austin Dillon. And let's go over the next one, Gogo Logano, who is an inspiration of Joey Logano with fiber fuel. And it looks, I'm glad that I got a Gogo Logano diecast. And yeah, here's the comparison to the Joey Logano diecast, which I know I've already done a comparison to my individual video on my main channel, but I'll put the link down in this. I'll put the link down in the description below because I am an editor for Sonic. And lastly is Bubble Wheelhouse, which is Torqueberry juice. It used to be Transberry juice, but the but due to reasons, Transberry juice is now Torqueberry juice, which I don't understand why. I just don't understand. All right, so that was all from the cars line. But now let's move on to the other diecast cars. Let's first start off with Hendrick Motorsports because I'm a fan of Hendrick Motorsports. Y'all know that. You guys know that. You guys watched my Hendrick ignorance video on my main channel before. If y'all subscribe to Sonic, let's start off with my man Jimmy Johnson. I didn't actually do a diecast review of this and the Tumbleweed McQueen diecast and the other diecast, which I'll get to later. This is the 40th anniversary Jimmy Johnson diecast card that I got him for Christmas, and there's no Lowe's sponsorship, and it makes sense why, because Lowe's left NASCAR back after the 2018 season, so that makes sense. It makes sense why Lowe's didn't come back for the NASCAR Authentics for the 40th anniversary of Hendrick Motorsports last year. Next one we got is the 2023 Chase Elliott Lumar Chevrolet, which is honestly the best Lumar car for Chase Elliott ever, for me at least. This is a really good diecast car. Really good car, good paint scheme, love the flames, and the blue number actually works with this car. The next one, let's move on to let's just move on to the most underrated Hendrick Motorsports driver, Alex Bowman. Because why not? This is his day ally car, and this looks the purple. Honestly, like the day car, but I'm sure you all know by now that I prefer the night car over the day car any day. And here's the best Alex Bowman ally car of all time in 2023, the Homestead Miami car. Really love the colors. It works. It represents it works really well. It represents the beach. And lastly is William Byron, the 2023 Valvoline car, which he won at Phoenix and Watkins Glen with his paint job. Really good design. So now I don't have that many Toyota cars from this year. I'm getting them all sorted out. And here's the Toyota cars that I've got this year. The first one is Eric Jones's late model car for what does it say? Vaz Racing Products. Why products? Could just call it product. But I digress. As you can see, it's really super flat. It's a really super flat Eric Jones car, as you can see. But this is not the only Eric Jones car I got. Let me show before we move on to the other three Toyotas, I'm gonna show you guys the other Eric Jones car I got, the 2023 U.S. Air Force for Legacy Motor Club. I honestly think this is a really good paint scheme. It's not the best, but it's still good. So I got one from 2024 and one from 2023, one in the Chevy and one in the Toyota. That's pretty interesting if you really ask me about it. Now let's move on to the JGR line. That is Denny Hamlin, as you can see, the Interstate Batteries car. Like I'm on. I wish they kept the red number. I don't understand why JGR got rid of the red numbers for last year. That's kind of that kind of got rid of some points for me the for the Interstate Batteries paint scheme line. The only reason why they're not a, a 10 out of 10 for me at least is because they got rid of the red numbers. The red numbers actually fit with the Interstate Batteries car. Here's the next JGR car, the 2023 Martin Truex Jr. Bass Pro Shops car. Really, I'm honestly really glad that I actually got this paint job. I actually got this diecast car, and it is really sad that Martin Truex Jr. is no longer racing full time this year. Here's the other Interstate Batteries car, Christopher Bell from the 2023 Coke 600 with the camo colors and works so much. So all right, so we're halfway through this video. Let me show you guys some Truck Series cars I got, and they're both from the same team, GMS Racing. This is Grant Enfinger's champion car from 2023, and he nearly won the championship with this paint job in Phoenix last year, Phoenix in 2023, and 2023 was the worst year for the Truck Series. I'm just gonna be real here. The ending, the Truck Series became a joke ever since 2021, and it shows with the 2023 season. The Truck Series is no longer watchable anymore because it's just a bunch of rich kids that doesn't know what to do because they're acting like idiots. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Connor Jones. Now let's move on to the next one, and that is Raja Karu's Wendell Scott tribute car. I'm honestly happy that Raja Karu made a tribute to Wendell Scott. That's really heartwarming. So now let's move on to the Ford line. Wait, how many Fords do I have? Holy crap! Holy crap, guys! I think I collected. Yeah, there's 8 different Fords. Yeah, I'm gonna say the Ford line for last. I'm gonna say the Ford line for last. So let's move on to the Trackhouse boys, cause why not? Here's the Trackhouse racing cars, and this is Ross Chastain 2020 the 2023 Ross Chastain bmmoose.org paint job. The paint scheme looks so good. Black, red, white always look good on Ross Chastain. And here's the next one, is Kimi Raikkonen's Coda car, which is his. I think it was his only start in 2023. I might be wrong though. Now let's move on. Here's the only COT car I got. Is Tony Stewart's 2009 Office Depot / Old Spice car from 2009, the first year of Stewart Haas racing. I really like the paint job, but the car design itself is not that great. I'm just gonna be real here. Not 100% great. And here's Kyle Busch's Kellogg's car from his early days at Hendrick Motorsports back in 2005. The paint job looks so good. The car looks so good. The car is missing the roof because I got this from the flea market. Holy crap! I'm running out of room here. Here's Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s Budweiser car, and yes, I said Budweiser because these logos are supposed to be Budweiser, but because these are marketed towards kids, they have to get rid of it. which sucks a lot. But anyway, let's move on to the only RCR car I got this year. Austin Dillon, the patriotic car from the 2023 Coke 600. Yeah, nothing too special, just his patriotic car. Here's here's some track promo cars. Let me get them out of the packet. Let me get this one out from the box. Here's one, the 2005 Dickies 500 for Texas Motor Speedway. Here's a good car. Here's another promo car, the 2001 California Speedway. It didn't show the race, only show the promo logos, and that was about it. And here's the only Spire car I got this year, Ty Dillon's Ferris 2023 Ferris car. Yeah, nothing too special, just Ty Dillon. The Dillon family are not the greatest drivers in the world. So now let's move on to 3 RFK. Oh wait, I already reviewed this one. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Here's 3 RFK cars. The 2023 patriotic car from the Coke 600, and the 2023 Castrol Edge car. Yeah, this paint scheme was a step down from 2022. Like the 2022 variant of the Castrol car looks so much better than this one. And the last one is Chris Buescher again with the 17 with the Fifth Third Bank from 2023. And yes, and I say it's from 2023 because this is on the PTC mode, and it doesn't tell the year that it was created, but it is from 2023 because you guys can see the difference between the number fonts. Y'all is there's no difference between it. It's the same number fonts. Oh, here's one more RFK, which is technically not RFK. It was Roush Fenway Racing back then. But this is Kurt Busch's the $1 million Sharpie car. And this car is from the year 1990. Alright. I only have 3 SHR cars from this year. Let me show you guys Kevin Harvick's Darlington throwback car. Yes, I know it's not accurate to the main colors, but the paint scheme's still good. The next one is Chase Briscoe's 2023 HighPoint.com car. The car looks so good. And here's Ryan Preece's 2023 Coke 600 car. And it's HaasTooling.com. The American colors look so good. And now it's time for the last one of the video. It's the 53 of Joey Gase from the Xfinity series. Really nice design. I really like the colors. It looks so good. And just like that, everyone, that is the diecast. That is all the NASCAR diecast of 2024. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If y'all did, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And that being said, thank you guys so much for watching the diecast of 2024 on Sonic TPS. Hey Chase, what are you doing? Nothing. Wait, did you say? I gotta go now. Chase, get back here, Chase.